Hello.
Hello. All right, clapping the hands. Damiani-sama, clapping the hands. Love that.
Oh, wait,
love
I wasn't
that.
recording.
Frivolous
no.
clapping.
Too much.
Scratch
Vampire survivors.
On Destiny.
Aw, freak out.
Right project rate. Right microphones. Everything looks good. Recording. All right. There you go.
I'm so proud of you, Damiani. Checking focus. One moment.
Mm-hmm.
The focus breathe on this lens is so much. No, it's okay. Nailed it. Okay.
Nice.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Did the guy, is he okay? They got him down?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, I am Daniel Bloodworth. We are Easy Allies, and this is the Easy Allies podcast. This week, I'm joined by Michael Huber.
Logan.
Oh, that's right. Rewatch over there.
Yep. 10 out of 10.
Michael Damiani.
You rewatched Logan. I rewatched Days of Futures Past and
So good.
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Not as bad as I
Nice.
remember.
Not as bad. Exactly. It was
Not as
like,
bad as I remember.
I was like, okay, because X-Men's my favorite in Marvel stuff. So I have a high tolerance for that.
Yeah. Wolverine is so good in Origins. He really carries it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Making it all happen in the control room, we've got Isla Hank.
L to the OG.
Okay. Joined by Don Casanova
He's over there. Oh.
and Gabby Montoot.
Gabby.
Did you watch the Rogue Cut, Damiani?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, this is on HBO Max or whatever. Yeah.
Got it. Friends, we are here to talk about what's new, what's news, and what we've been playing. We've got some cool highlights from Monday's ID at Xbox Showcase. We've got the March sales report. It's finally time. We've got our patrons' top 10 fighting game specials.
Oh boy.
And we've been playing some games too. Don checked out that reimagined Lunar Lander Beyond. Huber put a little time into Phantom Fury. I got more time and finished up another Crab's Treasure, so I got more to say
Crazy.
there. And got started on Harold Halibut
Harold Halibut.
as well. But we all know the best way to start a podcast. It's some game announcements. That ID at Xbox thing, we got some pretty cool, fresh games there. This is hosted by IGN, which is kind of an interesting setup because Tina Amini, who used to be like one of the heads of IGN editorial stuff,
That's
is
funny.
now over there making videos for Xbox. And like,
Yeah.
oh, well, you guys do this one.
Yeah.
Throw them a bone.
Surely.
But yeah, so it was a little weird. I will say the hosting segments were a little weird, but there's some good games in there anyways. But first off, we got this tease last week from Q Games, Pixel Drunk Masters.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
here we go.
It looks
Here we go.
incredible.
The most jolly theme song
Yes.
Yes.
in video game history.
Similar to when we had 2 T last year get introduced. All you need is help.
Yeah.
Go ahead and play this.
yes.
This looks so good.
This is gonna be so good, so fun.
Yep.
It is basically, I mean, it's similar to Snipper Clips in a way.
Yeah. Snipper Clips energy for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to play the song for chat.
right.
It's so good.
And yeah, you each player has like a different like Tetris block kind of thing that you're controlling.
Yeah.
And you've got these puzzles similar to Snipper Clips where you have to like
Whoa, okay.
What happened?
Our power just went out.
That's hilarious timing because they'll think we got like.
Well, no, I think we're
DMCA'd.
still. I think we're
I
still
still
online.
see.
I don't even know what's still
I mean, you
rolling.
still hear me, and I still
Yeah.
see the footage.
Half of the cameras went out, but half didn't.
Are we alive?
You look sick as
I
shit.
mean, Damiani is still there.
Hi,
at this.
everyone.
We've lost the
Hi,
TV.
Can't hear
everybody.
Damiani.
And we can't hear Damiani. The PC probably went out.
No, we're on PC.
yeah.
The PC is
All
still
right.
working.
Now it's
Oh, but you can't hear me apparently.
my podcast
Crazy.
now.
But
Can you
we
hear-
lost all the power to the recorder.
Is everyone okay?
They
Yes!
can't hear me either. Yeah.
I can hear you, Damiani.
You can, but they can't.
They can't.
Nah, it's okay.
Just sit
Crazy.
tight. I thought.
Well, I guess as far as timing goes, that could have been
Yeah, that
worse.
could have been way worse.
No, the things that aren't on battery backups went under.
The backup generators.
So it's just a.
I thought backup generators were only in the movies.
No, because this is out.
Yeah, no, it is because
No, they are
Yeah,
definitely
the
not.
recorder's off too.
it's like
Weird, like
like a circuit pop.
half the building went out.
Holy shit.
the lights in the hallway are out.
Yeah, the lights in the hallway are down.
Is it? Did you see
When your
vehicles on the
chips are
road again?
down.
Because the last time the power went out like that, there were like
They'll
trucks
cast
on the
you out.
road.
Like a leper.
It was during our when we tried to do the Link's Awakening with Bossman. Everyone was hyped for it, and then the power went out, and we were screwed. They said it was going to happen, but we just didn't know when. This seems like it's different. I know you guys can't hear me. It's okay, except for Isla. Troubleshooting. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All the allies need right now on the podcast is help.
And we're still live. Like, chat can hear everything.
It's more than one circuit. That's weird.
Ooh, wings! These broken wings. What else we got? Oh, I can go get the wing. Oh, wait, can I not get those items on this stage? Shit.
Yeah, there's something, and because it's multiple circuits,
Didn't know I couldn't get those. Whoops.
Like even in the streaming room,
Might as well just get this thing.
neon sign is on, but the lights are out.
yeah. So it's like some copies are harder for the building. I mean, it's probably heard it.
Oh shit. I win.
We can go check it.
We can hear you, Damiani, except for in the studio.
Okay.
And
What?
chat can hear you. So what's going on is the breakers are not flipped. Nothing. The breakers are not flipped. The lights in the hallway, though, which are on breaker 17,
Breaker
are
17.
out, and several of the outlets are out. It seems like a weird, impossible spread of our power is gone. It's like half the building, but in a way that doesn't really make sense. I mean, I think maybe all the outlets are fine. No, because that one's out. Half the outlets and all the lights are out.
It's bizarre.
All the office lights. And this camera keeps going out of focus. Is it on auto? I think we're still online. Are we
Cool,
still
so
online?
So is this my podcast now?
It's you and me, baby.
All right.
It's you and me and a silent, shadowy Michael Huber.
It's like
I
when
don't
the
think they
news.
can
It's like
hear
when the
you.
news
Oh, no, they
cuts
should be able to-
away. Like when it's going
Talk,
to a
Huber.
break.
Talking? Can you hear me?
Yeah, they can. So, yeah, we can
I'm reading
hear
about X23.
you guys, and only three of the studio cameras are still working. Camera 8, camera 2, and camera 5. And then my camera 6 is still working. Wait, camera 1 was working, but now it's done. Oh, because these are the cameras with batteries.
Oh, wait, the mini mart's not even our building.
Jeez.
Oh, wait, so the bodega's out?
Whoa.
The little place right below us, they said they're okay,
Okay.
but every place else is closed, so I don't know. But the mini mart, he says half of his power is out.
Crazy.
Damiani's Damiani's camera was
Thing like for this whole like I think it might be a something that's coming from the box to this whole like
a transformer seems to have gone down or something. Damiani's camera was working, but now it's not. So that means the battery on that camera just died. Because these cameras are these are the minis with battery life.
Yeah.
So all the outlets in there except for the backlight ones are out.
you know what the light could have messed up too? They're all red. They're all red and it's slowly
Oh wait, so those backlights are working because they're plugged in here actually. So I think all the power in the studio is actually out. And the cameras we have are on battery.
Get out.
Yeah. That's what he's saying. Is it half out? They're half out.
And that's a different building.
okay, they said.
The soba place is okay.
But he's half out too at the bodega.
Whoa.
So that's why whatever this part of that that goes to the power grid to this.
Yeah, when those fail, they fail catastrophically. You hear it. They go,
Yeah.
and there's a power surge usually, which there wasn't.
Anyway, but we should
Uh,
call DWP or something.
I don't know. Or we just wait it out.
We should probably at least call Curtis, and then he'll know who else we would need to call. It's not him.
Okay.
We should definitely go offline, I think, at this point.
But this is fun.
It's fun.
Hey, DWP directly.
It's fun. They get to see the weird behind the scenes.
Oh, courtesy because yeah, but from it called DWP. DWP, not me.
I don't know. Right. Yeah, I can look and see if I've got it on an email list.
Oh, we don't have like an emergency number for.
All we need is help
Okay.
and power. Yo, what? This is a cool level. Ooh, what's that? Sick. Dude, that is sick.
I'm still recording also.
I have just the thing we need for this. Playing
Little miniature playing cards. Easy A sleepover, dude. Let's get it. I could sleep. Chat, how are you?
How's
Is your
it
power
going,
ever go-
chat? I apologize, chat. I asked a guest for solo queue this weekend, but they are out of town. I want to talk more in depth about the Square Enix financial stuff. It's big news.
Damiani's camera went out, otherwise I would show you Damiani.
It's okay.
I could point one of the other cameras at it, but they're only on battery. I don't know why camera one's battery died so
Now
fast.
that power's out.
And that power's out now.
Yeah.
It's out now.
We didn't have enough respect for that power, and it's out now. Just a JPEG of Damiani. Okay, hang on. Yeah. Throw the VTuber in. Oh, I forgot there was a Mike Damiani who's like a poker player or something.
There was a senator. There's, I mean, the jewelry store is not my name. It's my last name.
It's out now.
It's out now.
That's how they should announce, like, a God tier new Jurassic Park game. You wanted this Jurassic Park game, and it's out now. Shadow drop, boom.
Here, I'll make it look like he's...
All right, he's gonna try to track it down.
Chat
Weird.
For me. We chat like a cookie.
Which folder is that in? Graphics?
Saw you guys
I mean, if you
are
have it.
California.
Oh, Slack it to me.
So another freaking KTLA news headline saying fast food prices went up again
Oh boy,
another
here we
month
go.
in California. But someone from out of state, one of the biggest food franchise managers in the country, thinks it's going to backfire. You can't keep raising the prices like that. McDonald's also cried again that their profits are down. So
There's no reason for fast food.
No reason.
then they
What do you mean?
Eating at home.
they were asked would they lower their prices, and they're like, nah. Like, all right, you guys are not learning the lesson, are you? Like, what?
Me and my mom had a full healthy meal for $20 total.
We've all just got to go to IKEA to eat all our meals.
What did it say? I didn't hear.
Gabby's saying that she went and got food at IKEA, and it was the only time she's ever had reasonably priced food.
Oh,
It's not the only time I've had reasonably priced food. I was just shocked at how affordable it was.
She was shocked by the affordability. Passerby were surprised by the unbelievable amounts of blood.
where went blood?
Well,
Yeah.
here we are.
How's it going, chat?
I'm good.
Damiani, dude.
I got a
still
headache,
think
but-
the beginning when the Sentinels freaking wipe
It's alive, right?
out
Yeah.
the X-Men in the future timeline is one of the best superhero scenes of all time.
Oh,
In Days of
before
Future
Kitty
Past?
sends them back, that sequence.
Yep.
But also, like the real one that happens leading up to the very end is freaking intense
Yeah.
too.
yeah.
Like they pulled like I don't think that, outside of like Logan, they've never done anything like that hardcore where like
Yeah.
Storm just goes out like just looking away for a second, like, hey, we did it, and then nope, stabbed in the back.
So
it's like
sick.
what?
Dude, the Magneto Storm team up attack
Yeah.
is so hype, dude.
Like,
It's out of control.
like a nuclear bomb type attack.
Colossus, yeah, when the Sentinel like steals Colossus' powers and then punches Colossus in the head, and you see his head like dent and just die.
They just rip him in half, dude.
Yeah,
The guy rips off
Yeah.
Iceman's head, puts it down, and smashes it with his foot.
So good.
Brutal.
Love it.
We could, I guess, gather around. We could put an omnidirectional mic on here and just do the podcast in here.
Gorilla.
That'd be so good. Yeah, like the old days.
Just hold up my phone for the B-roll.
Yeah, just put the B-roll on a phone, as Don said. You gonna go get a taco
Probably should. It's gonna be at least like 10, 15 minutes.
from the place down the street?
I want to get my spaghetti, but our
It makes me sick. It literally makes me sick.
I like it.
I'm not even saying it tastes bad. Just every time I eat it, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Sketchy.
That's the sign of good food,
Yeah.
in my experience.
I feel
Yeah.
physically ill.
This food is so good, it's gonna make me throw up.
I've never thrown up from eating too much, thank God. Ever. You think
I've
you
felt
have?
like I have, but I've not. But I've been to
Oh,
the
yeah,
point
I've
where
been
I'm
to the
like,
point
I
where I'm
need
like,
to.
if I eat anymore,
Yeah.
I will be sick.
There's so many
Yeah.
times when I've like overeaten sushi to that point where I can't believe I don't throw up, but it just like
Yeah.
bloated to the
Yeah.
extreme maximum you possibly can. That you're like
I'm also now
just like stretched.
my roommate Briege and I, we both every time we eat, we immediately want to lie down, and both of us have to stop each other and be like, "Don't lie down. After you eat, or you will feel sick."
Is this spoilers?
No.
I'm not okay.
Dude. So awesome.
What do you?
What's that little message? Power is currently out.
I set it so that the thing is always on, but now I can't reach in there and turn it back.
I'm gonna slit your eyes. Yo, be careful.
Yeah, I'm getting tacos too.
Dawn is checking if the microwave is working.
In the pitch black room.
In the pitch black room.
I mean, it
Probably
might be.
not.
Lose the grid.
Or lose your job.
No, because the neon sign is on. And those TVs, that's not on a battery.
The power is out.
It's out. The power is out.
Around the building. See if
Yeah,
there's
definitely.
Smoking.
I mean, if you're gonna go to the taco shop, am I
Smoking
hungry?
gun.
I don't know if I'm
Try to
hungry.
find a smoking gun outside.
Go outside. There's like a truck crashed into the side of the building, and we're like,
Damiani.
oh.
Before,
Wait,
that
what?
time, the Damiani was talking
Damiani,
about,
the
like, yeah, there's, like, all
Magneto
kinds of stuff going on there.
K twist. 10 out of 10.
The which one?
JFK and Magneto.
Oh yeah, where they think he
JFK
and
is
it's like I
Magneto.
was.
The magic
Saving.
bullet. How else would a bullet curve?
But then you hear the thing. They think he killed him, and he's like, "No, I was trying to save him. He was
Yeah,
one of
dude.
us."
He was one of us. That's right.
10 out
He
of
was
10.
one of us,
10 out of
dude.
10.
Dude,
Wait, JFK was a mutant?
that's what they're claiming.
Power.
We don't know.
Dying like a chump.
He could make his head explode.
But just once. Just once.
When I got to the line, though, I shouted it out loud for you all. The Charles line. Don't watch your
Charles!
future.
We
Don't watch your future.
future.
Yep, every time. Also, one of the funniest Wolverine lines is when they're on the plane
Oh,
and Magneto like freaks out and they're like having a conversation and like Magneto like destroys the plane and then Wolverine, there's like a moment of silence and Wolverine just goes, "You gonna pick that shit up?" So good.
I like how it retained his fear of flying because it's also in X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yeah.
I caught that. I was like,
Good
oh
call, yep.
shit.
Through line. Dude, Ryan Reynolds is so weird in that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one thing. Like that version of Deadpool is just like terrible.
But he fixes it at the end of Deadpool 1
Yeah.
by shooting him in the face.
Yep.
Dude, I don't know if you're on X-Men 97, but like
No, I haven't
The-
started yet.
the metaphor is so strong. There was a scene in a recent episode that like almost made me cry.
Yeah, I'm hearing nothing but 10 out of 10 things. Can't wait.
Did you see AJ was in Out magazine?
Yeah.
Because
Oh, I know.
men are obsessed with how
Yeah.
funny he is.
Oh yeah, I wonder about.
So AJ posted a
So funny.
yeah, I wonder.
Okay.
AJ posted a picture of himself because he works out with James and he's like swole as shit now. And so he posted a shirtless picture of himself. And then the gay community has, found out about that.
Yeah.
And Out magazine wrote an article about it. And I was like, that's my baby boy. That's not Sandra. That's a throwback to a thing I used to do on the podcast a while ago. Back, I think, around the time when a recent season of Stranger Things was popular. Yeah, Kate Bush. Shout out to Kate Bush. Guess I'll stop recording.
This weekend it was really loud. It's in the back of our thing, and right now it's not making any noise. But I noticed that the last couple weeks.
What happened?
But then this weekend when I parked, I remember my son was like, "What's that noise, Bob?" It was like zzz, like super loud back there. Right now it's quiet.
Chad, I don't know what we're gonna do if we don't get power back.
One from the apartments out there, or
No, but the restaurant is the kitchen's out there. They're doing baseball.
We could just do the podcast in here,
Their sockets don't work. But all their lights are still working.
which I think would honestly be pretty cute.
Things might not be patched up today.
There's some kind of thing that borked.
Let's see if it's a bigger problem. Yeah, there's some wire in the back that was buzzing this weekend when I was here,
Oh.
and now it's not.
I'm gonna see if the bank's still.
Well, Blood.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some tacos.
People were suggesting as a throwback to the old days that we just like put an Omni mic on here and do it in here,
Why not?
which like could work if it's not back.
Maybe.
I could still roll in B-roll as long as I'm sitting here.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Get the show on the road.
Yeah.
Are we for sure that like we're actually running on power and not the battery backup stuff?
Yeah, it'd be beeping like crazy.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck? Cameras 1 and 5 just came back.
We're back.
Which would make sense because because 3 and 4 need to be turned on manually.
Ghostbusters. I'm afraid no ghosts.
That was so funny. They like stuttered on. Holy shit, dude. That was kind of cool.
Mr. Hammond, the phones are working.
The phones are working. No dice, Don?
Everything's still out.
Still out. Okay.
The power switches are still out. Or the,
That's deeply strange that those two cameras just came back at the same time.
Ghosts.
Yeah, we got a G host.
something's going down.
Right. That's where.
Probably not, but she called me like right as we were going.
Like a G6.
I wanna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I wanna something like it doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. It's like
The Toad version.
opera. Beep. I don't know, chat. We're just chilling. We're just chilling.
Wait, why aren't we doing the old school one?
Because Blood is afraid of having fun.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't there another reason? He said a practical reason. Didn't he?
No.
It was just fun?
I don't know. I read the look on his face and not the words of his mouth.
Let's fears fun.
Blood with fears, change, and fun.
Should I go get tacos?
I gotta move the little Damiani because it's blocking my boobs. Huber just went to get tacos. You should have told him to get you some tacos.
I don't think Don was thinking.
I was busy investigating. I was conducting an investigation, which I'm now concluding.
Whoops.
That's true.
I've concluded my investigation.
He's concluded his investigation. Careful, her
What was the
cable is
considering-
there.
What's that?
Her cable is
what
there.
was the reason you said we shouldn't do the in here or whatever?
We are not muted, by the way. They can hear us. I switched it so I don't have to push this so they can hear us. Do you want me to mute?
Yeah, I think we should just give it a little time. If we get any.
He wants to give it a little time.
Not enough time.
I mean, I guess. I mean, the other thing we could do is just flip the breaker, like all of them, even though none of them looked like they were off.
I'm convinced it's not a breaker at this point.
Definitely
I mean, 'cause
not.
it was other
It's
buildings, you
all-
said, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
all the
oh.
other places.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But then it's
Then.
the restaurant also.
Oh. But yeah, it's not the. We're not on battery backups because if you're using those, they like scream at you.
Right.
They're like, you have 2 minutes, save your shit and get off.
Yeah, I think I remember when it did happen.
Yeah. And like that one's on a battery backup, this one's on a battery backup. We used to have the cameras in there on a battery backup, but that thing was too loud, so I stopped using it. Push to close.
I think if we have power, we'll have our fridge repaired tomorrow.
My album is finished. I'm working on music videos for it.
Alright.
And I also don't know how to roll it out to make it succeed.
Oh,
Oh!
here we go.
That
Whoa!
was weird.
We're back in business.
We are
No,
not.
we're not.
It like flickered
It
briefly.
made a noise.
Yeah.
The circuit box is like boom, 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 boom,
That
boom.
was scary.
I heard an explosion.
We're gonna explode, dude.
Should we evacuate?
We should look and see now if they flipped.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Let me check. This is not muted.
Everybody, Isla's checking on the circuit breaker situation. We may be back in business. I have concluded my investigation. I made a perimeter sweep. I interviewed several of the chefs who were throwing around a baseball in the back parking lot. Similar problem there. Their outlets are out, but the lights are still working, so it's a bizarre thing. But this is what my investigation concluded. I was here this last weekend at the office, actually, to do some work. And when I came in, there was a loud buzzing noise. It wasn't making the buzzing noise when I got back, so I conclude that that's the problem.
Or, Don, the problem's somewhere else, and you're not hearing it because it's not getting any power.
Because it's not getting power.
I'm worried when
Wait,
power surges.
how did none of us think in response to what was that noise? Maybe it's the power trying to come back on.
Well, I said I'm gonna do the manual override, and no one.
Oh! What?
This isn't
Holy
good.
shit.
This is freaky!
I would say this is not good.
Every time the power stutters a little,
Genuinely.
there's like crazy like noises from the hallway.
I wonder if it's a pinball machine trying to come back on.
Oh, it is probably the fucking pinball machine trying to.
It's coming from over there. I think it's over there.
It's the circuit breaker too.
No, it's off.
Well, yeah, it's off. The power's all
I
off.
mean, the switch is off.
Oh.
My precious machine.
Yeah, the noise is gonna.
Yes, I'm home, Walter. You're calling me at home.
I'm gonna see if I can see anyone working on it.
Don't stand by all those exposed wires that are in there for some reason. Not my fault. Not my doing. Well, the power is sort of coming back, chat. It didn't seem like it was surging, but yeah, I wonder if we'd want to. You might want to unplug the pinball machine.
So it doesn't what?
If this power surges back on, you don't want to damage it,
Oh, well,
even if it's off.
I think I have it on a strip.
Oh, is it a surge protector or just a power strip? It should be illegal. Have you tried making an arc reactor in a cave?
I'm gonna drape my body over the pinball machine in case there's an explosion when the power comes back on.
Tony Stark
Shrapnel.
made this in a cave with a box of scraps.
I've seen that movie.
You have seen it?
Yeah.
Noich.
I've seen Iron Man 1 and 2. Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
Love it.
Important stuff.
2 Avengers movies. And Black Panther 1.
2. Maybe like a third. Alright, well, I don't know. I guess I'll go get tacos now.
The power's waiting for you to go get tacos, and then it'll come back.
Does this have a surge protector on it?
All the computers are protected.
Black.
Yeah, yeah. Those are all surge protected. Everything that's like worth money is surge protected.
The pinball machine's worth more money than all these computers combined.
That's why I told you to unplug it.
Oh.
Did you
And it's not
unplug
ours.
it? You unplugged it? Okay.
Anybody want anything from Jack in the Box?
Ick.
Whoa.
Wanna swing from the chandelier.
Oh, my computer's.
From the chandelier.
We need
Who
a
started that
Del
kind of high?
Taco.
That's a high song.
We need to find El Taco.
I actually ate it at Del Taco the other day.
You know, there's a sauce shortage. Were they having a sauce shortage?
I never use sauce, so I don't know.
You don't use sauce at Del Taco.
72 inches. Dawn is
Nose to the
72 inches away from the microphone,
to the tip of my nose.
and you're supposed to be 3 inches away from the microphone when you're talking into it.
All right. There's not a Del Taco anywhere near here. Oh wait. Oh, taco. Del Taco. Well, it's gonna be a late night, folks.
Yeah, so, talked to...
All right, Blood's got an update.
I talked to another one of the business owners downstairs.
Yeah.
They're out of power, too.
They're out of power.
She saw sparks
Oh shit.
Whoa.
outside, so
Then it's a transformer dying.
she's calling 911.
Yeah.
She's already talked to the owners and stuff as well.
It's weird that last time I was party to a transformer dying, the power surged first, and then it exploded, very loudly.
Well, yeah, so they just got in.
Yeah.
So,
Downstairs.
yeah.
All right. Well.
But I think the thing is we shouldn't try to start recording because if
I'm still recording.
but no, actual podcast.
All right, stop
Yeah.
my
Because
recording.
if they start working on it,
Yeah,
then
Damiani,
we
you're
lose all
fine.
The power, and then
Right.
we
Right.
get in the water halfway through.
Lose all of it. All right. Well, I'll stop recording then. Oh my God, we could podcast from my car. Can't really live stream it. We did do an episode of Fast and Loose from my car though one time.
True.
They saw sparks where? On the
Back there. and
Out of a transformer or what?
I did.
Who saw it?
One of the people downstairs.
One of the people from the restaurant?
Yeah, we could just go home and do it remote.
That's true.
That's probably the most reasonable suggestion we've thought of so
It
far.
would probably be good to have somebody here to
Make sure the place doesn't burn down.
on here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It will take me 2 hours to get home.
Oh yeah, and it'll take Hubert 2 hours to get home.
2 hours for sure.
Late night, folks.
9
Well-
minutes at least.
Why don't we, let's see. Because you're afraid they're going to shut off the power to the entire building?
Lose the grid.
Or you lose your job.
Good job.
We gotta use it as many times as we can because it applies.
While you were gone, the power like flickered for a second and made crazy noises.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good time.
Cool. Gabby, would you like a plain chip?
Do you have any salsa?
Yeah, it's kind of spicy though. Their salsa's
It's okay.
intense.
They have a mild.
Even for
upon
me though, it's
request.
pretty hardcore.
They have a mild
upon
Good
request.
for you.
But
Yeah.
the flavor profile is different.
It's good. I love their spicy salsa. It's
Yeah,
super
so
good.
good.
It's so good.
Flavor
Ooh,
profile
okay.
is
Yeah.
different. Man, cameras 2 and 8 are still hanging on. Camera 8 is too small pair.
And
Camera 8 is just like attached to the ceiling, not pointed at anything currently.
let's put salsa on me.
You spilled
I
it?
knew it was gonna
Yep.
happen.
On your
Spilled.
fancy new shirt?
No, on my crotch.
Oh, well that's okay.
Now burn through, take the pants off.
Through.
It's like alien spit.
What did you? What did
Bloodworth said on your fancy new crotch. Maybe one day I'll get a fancy new crotch.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, I knew I was going to say that too.
Can I have more chips and salsa?
You can.
Whoa!
Yes.
Whoa!
What'd I tell you?
We're back on.
What'd I tell you?
We should give it a few minutes. See what
Give up, never surrender.
You know,
Back
I
in
want
business.
some-
folks.
The AC came on too. That might have been one of the sounds we heard.
Oh, the AC, yeah.
Yeah.
We're back.
The
in business.
ACK.
Meat's back on the menu.
I want to go turn on the stuff in the studio.
Oh, yeah, there's definite
everything's
smell happening.
Woo!
Like a
We're back.
It's the
Ozone.
smell.
ozone kind. It's the smell.
Everything's
I was
on.
thinking you were gonna eat.
I can taste your
Probably
stink.
after that, it might be good to go.
All right, I gotta reset the
Okay, so we're
cameras.
beat the cars. We're just gonna start over.
I guess
I
yeah.
would start
We'll
over.
just start over.
What we got.
I don't even remember how far.
We're just past the intro.
Yeah, we were about to get
That's
into.
fortunate. It would have been a lot. Now, hopefully, the specter of power going out again is going to haunt us this whole.
Yeah. I don't think Robamiani ever went out. Did he?
Strong.
That must have a battery in it.
We're gonna be dead.
'Cause otherwise, that doesn't make any
My-
sense.
My laptop is fine too.
Oh yeah, and all this stuff in here is
So
fine.
that stuff is fine.
There's like half the outlets in the rooms.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Oh yeah, because the neon sign stayed on.
Oh, yeah.
What the
Mine-
hell?
The clock is
Stop
on too
charging.
in there.
Everything's so strange.
Okay, one more chip.
It's intense, huh?
It's good.
It's good. Super good.
Super green.
The microwave's back online.
Thank goodness.
Thing.
Good to know.
It was Kate Bush in the bottom
Get
right.
that fridge fixed in the morning.
La 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 la.
Oh, it doesn't have to be
Ow!
10.
I do too, but that's why I was saying just like let people take their time and just do.
I gotta pee anyway. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Reminder, this is still a live mic.
Hello, live Mike.
Mukbang.
Couple days early on that shirt, Don.
Might be rolling glass. No, it's not. By the
I
time
don't
this
think
by,
rolling
by the time this
blackout.
airs, it'll be late.
May the 2nd.
There's nothing happening to make them all like blackout.
Also, we would
It's
all-
mild temperature.
It's a rolling blackout, folks.
No storms.
Brown out.
They're anticipating May the 4th. They're saving power for all the movie theaters.
Yo, is Phantom Menace tonight? Like late show?
No. Probably, if anything, tomorrow night late show. May the 6th be with you, chat. That's what I'm saying this year because I'm seeing it on the 6th. Phantom Menace tomorrow. Swordfish Kiss seeing it tomorrow.
Dude, pod racing in the movie theater. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. So
Yup.
pumped.
Amazing.
So pumped. Emperor Palpatine is absorbing all the electricity. That actually makes sense.
I mean, kind of.
May the 6th be with you. Soul Crusher's going Sunday.
Sunday.
AMC Theaters has a R2-D2 popcorn bucket, and it's also a sippy cup. There's been, you want to talk about the absolute peak of movie theater merchandise. It's on a different level this year.
Dude, I'm hyped for everyone to fucking love the Phantom Menace finally.
Did you see the D&D movie? popcorn
Swordfish
bucket?
Kisses
It was
Sophia.
like
We're
18
seeing it
to 20.
Saturday.
So sick.
Which one?
The D&D movie.
Oh, fun.
It was really cool. I mean, yeah.
Did you think we didn't know that, or
Didn't know what.
that's Sophia?
Oh, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, but you got the dates wrong, Bay. We're seeing it on May the 4th.
May the 4th.
Be with you.
May the 6th be with you.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
May the 2nd. How long has May the 4th be with you been a thing?
Couple years, maybe.
It's not long, right?
No.
I feel like
Super long.
I
but yeah, it
remember
turned
when
from
people started
the
to say
meme
that.
into the money. Yep.
It turned from the meme into the money, dude.
Wait, what I'm
That's
It's a
Genius.
Hallmark holiday, dude. It's bullshit.
Well, what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
trying to figure out though is because the free comic book day, has that always been on May the 4th? Because it is now, and I'm like, has it always been that?
No.
Because that's the
I
only
don't
thing
think
that makes
was
me
the
think
same day
maybe
before.
did they
I mean,
move
free-
free comic book day to May the 4th? 'Cause
It
it's
was always
definitely
a
been that the last
Wednesday.
few years.
That's weird.
I
Yeah.
thought it was a Wednesday before.
I'm thinking that's why maybe it was further back, like maybe May the 4th. was-
Because record store day just happened.
yes, that's true.
Remember the Jar Jar Binks with the sucker with the tongue that would come out? Bleh.
The lollipop. I
Yeah.
remember that. Was the,
Jonathan!
was the Jonathan?
Jonathan! God, I love that
Movie is
movie.
so good.
That movie has no business.
It has absolutely no business being that good. It's written by one of the guys from
Game night.
and Freaks and Geeks, one of the actors.
Jay Baruchel?
John Francis Daley.
John Debney? Composer of Sims Medieval? Oh.
My therapist and I talk about Sims a lot.
Really?
It's a video game reference she understands. So, like,
'Cause
we'll
it's
talk
like
about,
her
like,
job.
leveling up. What? So, I'll talk about, like, oh, you know, I feel like I leveled up this skill or whatever. Or, like, you know, this person, I feel like, you know, I'll just, like, use Sims references.
Yeah.
You're just a sim to her.
It's one of my favorite
Yeah.
memes I sent you.
Oh, yeah. Sims memes are always good.
I am ready.
Huber's ready.
I am fully ready. When y'all are.
Until your stomach does.
You
Or
got
my
your bottle
bladder.
cap. You got your bottle cap.
I need a restroom.
Jesus.
Scarfed him.
Good lord.
Can you take this?
Yeah. Those bullets don't work on water.
Unless you've got power! Ah!
Well, we've got power. Goliath online.
Now they can.
You can hear me?
Yeah, now they can.
I just asked Don, hey Don, you gonna reinstall for Ermac? And he goes, no.
What does that mean?
No. Mortal Kombat.
Oh. Hey, how's Skull and Bones going, Don?
Oh, he uninstalled for sure. 100% uninstall.
Oh, just in time for Google to sign me out.
Yeah, I got signed out before we started this whole rigmarole. Thanks.
Rig up my roll.
Top Gun from the top.
Top gun from the top.
All right, get in there, Hubie. He's going on a research break. Well, the bar is blasting music, so we know we're online now. We were about to get into the first topic when the power went out, so we'll just be starting over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hello, chat, and welcome to the Easy Allies podcast. With your
What'd you
host,
have?
Daniel
Almost fell.
Bloodworth,
Broke my neck.
and your special
Don't do that.
guests, Michael Huber and Robamiani. It's one of the best sounds in ever. Just in ever. All right, are you ready to begin again?
I think so.
Did Don wipe that card in there? We're done.
This
Sign
is
our
not rolling in
Roberts.
here, no.
Well, you can probably just hit record on it. I think he reformatted it, but even if he didn't, it'll just start a new file, and it won't make a difference.
I think if I was making my top 25 games of all time, Sayonara Wild Hearts would be there for sure. I think that's reasonable. Top 25
pretty
all
sick.
time.
All right, clap your hands, Blued. Clap your hands, Damiani, if you're rolling.
We are good.
Sweet.
Kick ass. All right, hang on. Five, four, three, two.